Banned for life over something Alex Rodriguez may have never done, at least he's not admitted to such, associating with a performance-enhancing drug clinic. Nevertheless, that has not stopped the beleaguered Yankee star or former star from trying to craft some sort of a deal with Major League Baseball Commissioner Bud Selig, who's reportedly said either accept my suspension or you are out of baseball for good, Rod? Now, could Selig do that? Well, let's ask Legal Eagles Keisha Hebban and Karen Charrington. Now, but it's Rodriguez may be given his status as the richest baseball player that gets the focus. But I don't know, it just seems un-American to me that no matter what awful things you're saying about me, even if they appear true, even if I look guilty as hell, that I don't have some outlet to protest, to appeal.
Well, that's right, and that's the problem. I think the commissioner here is looking for blood, unfortunately, and they're using that clause in the collective bargaining agreement to circumvent his due process rights. And he does have a right. If there's a harsh suspension handed down, he should have a right to appeal it, and he honestly should have a right to play during that appeal.
If an organization, stomps on you, that's upheld.
Well, I think there are two ways that you can deal with this, because yes, there is this administrative process and the legal process, but here, once you sign a contract and there's rules and regulations regarding that contract and a grievance process, that should be followed. I don't think they should be able to go over that process or what's within your contract in order to terminate you. So I think they should follow the letter of the contract as opposed to sort of pressuring A-Rod to do something that, is not what he signed off on.
In the contract, there's a sort of a good conduct clause, or I'm misstating it, but in other words, I can't act like an imbecile in public. I can say that on air, but not in public. So I can't run into a Dunkin' Donuts, and if they're out of vanilla cream, which they better not be, cause a temper tantrum and start throwing things, though I've been known to.
Right.
But in other words, that's a fireable offense, technically, because I have besmirched the organization where I work, and I can have a contract terminated. Now, I guess I can appeal that.
That's the problem, too, is you sign that contract, you know that you can be fired if there's misconduct, but you should also have an opportunity to be able to present your evidence, to make to have a determination.
Rodriguez knows he's guilty of sin, but he just wants a year and a half, fine, not play, and then get back, even though by then I think he'll be like 88 years old or something.
Well, I don't think he knows he's guilty of sin. And again, there's only circumstantial evidence here, even though some may say that he, paid to have that evidence destroyed, or he may have been obstructing.
But he's going to make a lot of money either way.
He's going to make a lot of money either way.
Ladies, thank you very much. A lot more on this on Fox Business tonight.